Hello everyone, Timer over here, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play of Sid Meier's Civilization 6, the Rise and Fall expansion. So we are trying one last run before the new expansion Gathering Storm is released, and we are playing on Immortal difficulty with Germany here. We've already taken the capital of Australia here, Canberra. And we're having some loyalty issues, unfortunately, but it's going up. I mean, it's going up. We settled Berlin, and Berlin's growing and exerting a little bit more influence over there. We took that from Indonesia, who actually basically took out Australia. So we could have brought Australia back, but meh, they weren't going to really do much. I believe we did a random map, so I think we're either on archipelago or like island plates or something along those lines, but this does appear to be an island. We haven't seen what's over here yet, so I don't know, but we've got a lot of water, so we're still wondering. I am getting another settler ready to go in one turn. We are going to try to settle down here, and then after that, we really don't have very many other options, at least on our foreseeable continent here. We could settle one city up here, but this is kind of a crappy location, like not much. We do have the sheep, which is pretty good. I'm not sure what the sea resources are up here, but there's not really much sea resources going on the coast here. Alternatively, we could go over here with the fish, which actually is not a bad idea. We could, in theory, get these fish, this amber, and still get the sheep. We wouldn't have the fresh water, but we could aquify this tile to get the fresh water going. So that's something. We might look to do that. In fact, I am going to go ahead put down a map pin here. So we want it, I think, right here. It's a desert tile. It's going to be crappy, but we do have the fish that we can work, so that's something. Just put you right there. All right, just to remind me, we're not going to do that right away. I'm going to go ahead and settle down here first, and then worry about settling up here next time. So we are at the end of a turn, so we're going to go ahead and do next turn. Whew. All right, so we do have, I think we got this builder. Do we want to do? I think I did swap tiles around. Yeah. Do we have anything up here? I mean, well, let's go over here before we use this builder's charge. We'll go ahead and repair some of these damaged tiles here. All right, what do we want to do? I mean, we could continue to grow Berlin here, send the trade route back to Aachen here, which is something. Although it's pretty grown, we do have the settler here now. I'm half tempted to, but. Stupid thing. Alright, well, we'll just start moving towards that route, I guess. I'm half tempted to keep it around until we settle the city, but it's going to be a couple turns before then, so I don't know if we want to do that. Until we get the loyalty situations in Canberra resolved, there's no point in sending the trade route out of here, because it's just going to keep flipping and flopping and all that stuff. So we may hold off on that. So I think we just send it right back to Aachen. I think that's going to be fine. Help it grow a little bit more moving forward. So there you go. And actually build a road, which we haven't done yet. Huh. Thought we already had the trader, but maybe I was mistaken. Maybe we were just building the trader. City needs food. Yeah, this is all iffy here. Doesn't help that I believe we are in a dark age right now. Yeah, and we still got quite a few times before this dark age ends. Once we exit the dark age, we should be able to hold on to Canberra a little bit better. But for right now, we're going to continue to probably lose it. You want open borders for some gold. What if we, well, can we get like anything else? Oh, you have a lot of luxury resources. Holy crap. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. I guess we could, because we haven't scouted over here. It might have been worth our effort to do. But I don't know. Alright, you have moved, so we can get you. I'm gonna send my scout up here just to sort of protect this guy, so, you know, Indonesia or Korea can't just, like, ninja it. Recreation, political philosophy, get our next government, I think is going to be useful. Because we don't actually have... Yeah, you know what, I'm going to get rid of this and add in this Limitani to get some more loyalty. I don't think it's going to really flip the city, but it should help in the long run. What is your loyalty at? Oh, it's falling, but it's very tiny amount. It might... I think it kicked in. I think this other effect is the 2 from Limitani. I think it already kicked in, which is kind of unfortunate, but it is helping, so that's always good. Yeah, we don't have the diplomatic policy anyway, so I was going to do that, but meh. Alright, so you want recruit a great admiral. Well, I don't know if we're really going to get that. So what do we want? Culture or some gold? I mean, gold's nice. Let's go ahead and go with gold for right now. Gold's really, in my opinion, gold's pretty important in the beginning of the game. Yeah, we will be... Are we expanding to this wheat in Aachen? No, we're going... Why are we going this way? What? Why aren't you going after the wheat? I guess because you have to go through this tile probably first. Alright, fair enough. You go there and then just link up with the scout. Alright, do we have anything else? Requires irrigation. You are going to flop in 5 turns. Yeah, this city is going to be really crappy until I think we're out of this golden age. Or not golden age, dark age. You guys actually do like me. Can we, like... Good, the matter is settled. Okay. Well, we are getting some... friendships going on here, which is entirely fine. Yeah, we had that early war, but you know, we all had fine experiences. Go send a delegation, and then over here, go ahead and send. Yeah, it's costing us some money, but if we could get an eventual alliance with these people, that would be fantastic, actually. Again, I don't really want to set these up until we need them. Let's head up there. What is that? Gypsum? Yes. Okay. We could use another luxury, so I guess that will be important to get that set up ASAP. So where do we want to set up this settler? Probably on the coast somewhere. If we go here, we'll eventually get the sheep. And the stone. I mean, you got the crabs here. If we go here, we'll get the fish eventually. And I think this is a really strong start. We can't get a... oh, what do you call it? We can't get a... thing here. An aquifer. Which is kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. Because there's no mountains, nor is there a lake that we can, you know, pipe it to. Alright, you're going to go ahead and quarry that. Get some gypsum going on. Excellent. Yeah, we're really kind of... okay, I was going to say, shoot, I need to get that finished. Can we buy a monument? No, because it already exists there. We just have to repair it, which is not happening. I can't really buy anything else, sadly. We could get another builder, but I think I'm going to hold off on that until later, because we don't really have too much that needs improvements in our other cities. Now, down here would be kind of nice to get a builder, too. So maybe we buy a builder down here. We'll probably want to build... yeah, we want to actually buy it in Aachen, because Liang's there. So we want to try to do that. Alright, well, I think we can go ahead and settle right there. That's going to be fine. Are you... Yeah, so we've covered our island here. I think that's going to be a-okay. You're working the fish. You'll be growing. Excellent. We could probably... Well, this guy's pretty much boxed in as of right now. Can you... No, you can't embark yet, which... kind of annoying, but it's fine. Were we building the aqueduct for any reason? I mean, we'll need it up here, obviously, but I don't know. I'm going to send you up here just to barbarian bust and stuff. Alright, from here, I think we'll just push out the borders a little bit, although you're going to need a granary, like, right away, so we'll do that. I will buy a builder, but I'm going to buy it over in Aachen to get the 2 extra charges. How close are we? Oh yeah, we got a ways. And all we have is the build speed increase, not the charge increase. So, but I will buy the builder. That's going to be fine. And then you're going to be sent down here to start setting up the stone and the sheep for more resources going forward. What are we building in Aachen?
Normal people believe that
many dispute the actual start of the classical era. Okay.
Engineers believe that if it ain't broke, it doesn't have enough features yet.
Did we... No, we're still in Dark Age. Still can't do a alliance there nor there. Alright, well, whatever. There we go. That's always going to happen. Alright, you are going to fortify up. You're going to just try to take the city. And we're just going to be doing this for a little bit until I think we're out of the Dark Age. Send envoys. We could... I might just try to get Lisbon. Yeah, we could get some culture, which it will eventually want. But I kind of want to get Lisbon flipped so that we can get the era score, because we're kind of in need of it. You're in a Dark Age. You avoid a Dark Age by 16 and above. We still haven't gotten that. Ugh. Is there any way I can get... Well, we'll get some era score with the building of the campus. So that's going. Alright, let's just go ahead and pop these barbarians, I guess. Do we have a builder still over here? No. I don't know if I want to pillage my farm. I think we'll be okay. Tell you what, let's just run out and we'll go ahead back in once he's healed up a bit. We'll put you up there. Boosted. Got some era score there. Excellent. Oh my gosh, we just want to get to 16 so we don't have this another freaking Dark Age. I mean, we could do... Trying to think of what we can do. We'll get some, I believe, for the first campus. I think that's going to be a no-brainer. We could make a government plaza, but again, that's not gonna take much. It's only gonna take 10 turns, which I think we're under 10 turns right now. Which is quite unfortunate indeed. Drama and poetry is fine. Oh wait, we'll get some with our government here, so that's fine. What do we want? All cities with district receive +1 housing, +1 amenity. That's pretty good. +1 yields to each government building and palace. I mean, Classical Republic is probably our best bet right now. Although we don't have any districts. And we're not really generating great people points. Let me see, what policies do we want to actually run here? We lose the military policies, which kind of stinks, because the Limitani is actually rather needed. So I think we're going to want to run something that at least has a military policy. Although I say that, but we, as Germany, we have a military policy already, so we should be fine. Yeah, I'm going to go with Classical Republic, because we are Germany, so we're going to have the one military policy, in addition to all these other ones, so we'll make do with that. We're not building any units right now, so we can probably hold off on doing anything with that. Yeah, I like that. Alright, we're going to keep the 2 loyalty, because we're going to need it. Urban planning, I think, is fine for right now. Classical Wonders reduces purchasing, +2 gold. We could run this, get an extra 2 gold per turn. Or just try to kick out some more builders. Or settlers, for that matter. And just really finalize our control over this general area. Let me look back to see. Yeah, getting 2 years score there. Just need one more to ensure that. Just to... Let's see. If we did this, that's going to take a while. Do we want to kick out another settler here or not? We could build the Epinata. But otherwise, that's not really needed. I like running that. That's fine. I don't know if we need any more builders per se right now. I think the one we got is going to be fine. All these will be going away shortly. I mean, honestly, we could run one of these, which might help us grow these last couple turns. I might actually run that. Usually I try to go with science points, but I think we're not settling anything right now, but we will here soon. And in fact, I'm just going to go with caravan trees just to get a little bit more gold, and I think that's going to be just fine. What? Did I not actually assign these? I'm confused. Caravan trees. The first envoy you send. And isolationism. Confirm policies. Yes. Weird. Oh, I forgot we were building a builder over here. Yeah, well, that's interesting. All right, well, here I think what we're going to want is a government plaza somewhere. And I don't see any reason why not to build it right there. Again, that's... We could get it. I don't know, depending on when that pops. It says 10 turns. We'll get the government plaza in 8, so that should give us Era's score. Hello, Saladin. How are you, my friend? Can we get a thing with you yet? Doesn't look like it, unfortunately. Alright, you have popped up there, so I guess what we'll do is just whack you. And then, yeah, just start bombarding. You are going to come down here. And you just go on alert for right now. You're going to go ahead and set up the stone. And you are done. What do we want to do with you? How's your housing? It's getting there. It is getting there. Can we remove anything? I could build a... Yeah, why don't we just go over here and improve this tile? I mean, we can't remove the marsh yet by the looks of it. You're just going to go over here. That's going to be okay. Although, I could hold off. Hey, there we go. We got 16. So we're at least avoiding a dark age. Whew. I don't know where that came from, but sure. Eventually, we are going to want to get our military situated moving forward. So that's going to be something important. All right, go. All right, 6 turns. Let's go ahead. Where's my governor? Assign Kinbara here. You're going to be at 0. Keep city. Repair monument, please. And then I think we'll be okay. Go ahead and rest and repair. You can go over here, set up the sheep. Open borders and some gold, I guess. Sure. As long as you're not going to try to settle up here. That's going to be important. Just go on alert for right now. Same with you. You can go on fortify until healed. I'm tempted to buy this. You know what? Let's buy that tile. Put an encampment right there. I think that will be excellent for defensive purposes. Alright, you're good. You are going to mine that up. And then I think I'm going to have you come down here to be ready to set this stuff up here. I think. Yeah, we're running out. I think we'll finish all these and actually... I'm tempted to hold off. Actually, you know what? Why don't we do that? We're not going to gain a golden age or anything in 8 turns. So it's better to just leave it as is, in my opinion. Can we get... just throw in a couple things here. Do we have boats yet? Get a couple more galleys going. In fact, let's do that. Get rid of that builder. I'm going to put some turns into the galley. Nah, never mind. Trying to min-max these, the era points is meh. We'll be a little bit over. I think I will keep Berlin going and try to get the government plaza afterwards. -2 without governors, +1. Warlord's throne, capturing cities. No, we'll probably want the settler one, to be honest. I'll keep putting turns into that. That's fine. Go ahead. City losing loyalty, unfortunately. We just flipped a little bit. Well, 59 is not bad. We might actually get the monument built before we go nutso. So I am going to send this guy down here to start setting up some of these improvements. I think that's going to be fine. Go on alert. Go ahead and improve that. I would kind of like Magnus over here. Because we got a number of things we're going to want to clear, like this rainforest. Mainly, we'll probably lumber mill the forests because none of them are actual hills. This one's not a hill, is it? No, grassland. Well, it is going up. And this is about to pop again, so we should be okay. Knock on wood. Where else do we want? Where are we going? We're going over here in 11 turns. Meh. Something to be said about sending Liang over here to get the aquaculture up. Do we actually have aquaculture yet? No. That would be a negative. Alright, well, we'll, I guess, deal with it. I can't move Magnus out of that city yet. I will be able to eventually, but as of right now, not so much. Huh, we didn't actually get ERA score for the science, or for the campus. I thought you did. Okay. Well, I will kick out another galley. I think that's going to be fine. We might want to start beelining towards shipbuilding. Quadrines. Cartography and all that. Let's do that. Because we're going to want to start working on our Navy fairly soon. And I will. I'll cancel that for right now. Do we want to get Liang over here with the ultimate goal of something here? Are these... what are these? Rainforests. Those have been set up. I guess we could send you over here. I think that'll be okay. Next turn. Is there a... no. You will reach that fish eventually. Alright, we may want to, in 7 turns, switch out to colonization just to make sure we lock in this area up here for the future. You go ahead, do that. I'm going to have you set this up first. More food. Get this place growing a little bit. Speaking of which, are you set to... You're not working that tile. What are you working? You're working the fish. Which is fine. I'll probably switch... well... yeah, I'm fine with that because it's production, which will help get that monument finished fairly quickly. And then I think I'm just going to go ahead and quarry that up. And that should be okay. Your empire is headed towards bankruptcy. Really? What? 9.8. Oh, I think our truce or whatever with our ally ended. Can we declare friendship with you? Sounds great. Still can't ally with anybody. I think there might be a tech involved in that, actually, now that I think about it. Pingala, do we want to get anybody? It might be worth getting Liang for aquaculture. And I actually think I'm going to do that. Go ahead and get that going. And then I might move you over here into Frankfurt. Yeah, I like that. And then you actually can stay in Frankfurt, and we'll aquaculture up these 2 tiles. There'll be pretty good food, and so on and so forth. Where are you actually growing to? You're growing over here. We may buy this tile, although we're not making very much money now. So we may want to hold off. Delegation is most welcome. We're going to be friends with everybody. Library is still okay. And we are now growing. Excellent. Loyalty is growing. And we have moved into a normal age. Excellent. So that should help quite a bit. Continue. We will do the free inquiry. I think that's going to be okay. Choose civic. Let's open the civic tree. What do we want to get to here? Entertainment complex, the Coliseum. Be nice if we could get like a Coliseum Wonder or something. But I think ultimately we may... Well, I don't know what we want, what kind of victory we want. Originally I was going to go for like a domination victory, but maybe we want to go more culture-ish. I don't know. Defensive tactics. Limes, bastions, raid, veterancy, get another envoy, recorded history. I guess we'll keep going through games and rec. Just because. Research the construction technology. How far are we from that? You're still going that route. I don't know if that's really... No, I kind of want to beeline towards ships. So we're going to go do that. We lost that, which is fine, because I'm going to go ahead and get some science points here going. Well, let me check something. Where are we on loyalty in Kinbara? Can we do anything with that? We can. We can get rid of Limitani now. Excellent. Alright, so that's fine. We can go ahead and get rid of you. We are still... I'm still going to run... Well, no. I'm going to want another settler here. So let's go towards that. And then get the Great People points, I think. Now, what do we want in the military policy? I guess we'll run conscription just to save a few bucks. I think that's going to be fine. Next turn. You are going to just hang out here, wait for Liang to get settled. Goodbye. We want to swap out of here and get a settler. I could afford to buy a settler. And actually, you know what, let's do that. Use up all our money. Well, not really, but... And then get this city going quicker than normal. Yeah, like it. Alright, you are going to... I guess we could get a granary going. Or just start one of our setup here. That sucks. To get a aqueduct, we have to like go over wheat or rice. 2 really good tiles. But getting the aqueduct up will be kind of important. Yeah, just get the granary going for right now. That will solve some things. Alright, you are... You've finished everything thus far, so... Okay. Campus. Something to be said about putting it here. You want to get a theater square going on? If we're going for cultural, that wouldn't be a bad idea. But no, I think what we'll do is we'll start a campus over here. Actually, no. How close are we to getting the harbor? Where is the harbor? Oh, wow. Yeah, we went Celestial Navigation. I should have been waiting way too long to get that. And then we'll go into shipbuilding. But yeah, I want to get that harbor started ASAP. It's going to be a while, so we can start something else over here. You know, like, go ahead and get the monument going. I think that's going to be fine. You're going to go up there. And, oh, wow, we've gone on long enough, and we are out of time. So we're going to have to go ahead and put a cut in the video. So thanks, everyone, for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series. If you are, let me know by hitting that like button. And if you want to see more content, as always, I strongly encourage you to subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, we'll see you next time, folks. Bye-bye.